Time for another day at Kingsfield 3J. Yippee. Try this controller today. Thank you, Canis. Still undecided if I want to do good ending or not. I probably should do good ending. It's just, it kind of wastes a lot of time. I mean, I could just do Fairy Fossil skip, but I'd have to grind for lightning. Probably just be better if I did it the regular way. I don't remember everything I have to do it the regular way. I know I have to get the X-Selector to level 3, which means I gotta grind. I guess, I don't know, like, if I was gonna do the skip, I probably should have leveled up my light level. Yeah, this game is kind of sick. Kingsfield 3, everything about Kingsfield 3 is sick, except that it runs like shit. I mean, look at him. He's fucking aura farming, dude. But seriously, this game runs at like 15 FPS. Somebody did make like codes and stuff that if you play it on emulator, you can have a good frame rate and stuff, but playing on console, it just runs like shit. I don't know which one is the save because they have the same level. Oh no, I'm gonna have to load both. The thing that's crazy is that there was a demo for this game, like kind of a story demo that they only put out at like TGS and stuff. Okay, where am I? All right, this is in Regulo. Did I already... What was the difference? What did I save and what did I not save? Okay, this one does not have the Icarus Eye. That was slot 1. Let's try slot 2. But the demo ran better. Pilot style runs better than this. But I think it's because there's just less stuff going on. And even pilot style lagged, but... Okay, so this is at the Wind Palace. So this is probably... Oh, no, I do... Okay, so yeah, this is probably before I did the Wind Palace, and because I didn't kill anything in there, I didn't get any experience. So I'm going to go into the Path of Poison and I know last stream I was like, I don't remember where you get a silver ring if you don't buy one. You get one in the Path of Poison to the side. I remember that after the stream. But I already bought it, so who cares? You can just go to the Path of Poison. I'm pretty sure there's like Silvera keys in there, and then I could go back and get the sword in the fort. Probably also gonna buy some more arrows now that I'm thinking about it. Probably be smart. Just get some from Lynn real quick. Because I have the Sacred Rod. I could sell the Sacred Rod. But I don't know if I want to sell the Sacred Rod, because it instant kills undead enemies. I don't know. I have the Magician Key, don't I? Can't I open that chest? Either way, I'm just going to buy some arrows. I'm gonna go check that chest out. Because I don't remember what's in it. Alright, it was the Magician Key. Oh, it's another one of these. I already have one of those. Chests here are haunted. There are trap chests where skeletons jump out and beat the shit out of you. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's head over to the Path of Poison. There's some goodies in the Path of Poison, so... Yeah, this is a door. Good luck. Good luck trying to notice that this is a door. Some secret thing in the wall here. Yeah, I remember this from, running Good Ending. Because we sold that key, I'm pretty sure. Do you ever play any of these, Spidey, or are they just, like, too ancient? You're kind of on that, Xbox grind, so I understand. There's so many fucking consoles, man. It's like... I'm gonna just run through here because I already got the... Oh, it's a stinky chest. I don't think there's anything in the stinky chest. But there's so many consoles and stuff, like... I totally get it when people... Okay, that was a Silvera key. I get it when people focus on one thing. Okay, that was the silver ring. I tend to agree. I think the best graphics are probably, like, the ones that just stick out the most to me as being cool are probably, you know, I'd say late PS2. Like, late PS2 era with Xbox and GameCube, like, end of that before PS3 and stuff, I think is probably the best. Ghosts! There's nothing wrong with having a preferred console. I definitely am a Sony... What do they call them now? Sony ponies? Dude, I don't understand that console war shit. Like, coming up with fucking pet names for people who have other consoles. Like, what the fuck are you doing? This golem is a dick. Let me, put an axe on. Oh, yeah, I guess I could use this. I don't know if the Silence Rod is actually good for regular combat. I never really tried. Charges really fast. Doesn't seem very good. Yeah, that's I kind of end up in that category more and more of just I got no reason to buy most new games. Like that new 007 game looked pretty good, but I'm just like sitting here like, dude, I got so many games. Do I really need to spend $70 on a 007 game when I can just like there's so many fucking games out there that I already own. Like, I could sit down and play Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Land, and that would last me, like, 100 hours. I should probably start using magic. Let me, put on Wind Cutter. Wind Kata! Man, this guy is not dying. He better be worth a lot of experience when he dies. There we go. What key do you want? I think this is a Orladin key, if I remember right. I think this is a Orladin key. Yeah, Wind Cutter, dude. Wind Cutter is like the strongest. Well, it's not the strongest spell, but it's a very reliable spell. Extremely reliable spell. What does it say? Let me see. Open the translation. Owned by the Wright family. All right, this is the Wright family tomb. Herb. Poison chest. Epic. Bloodstone. I think there's a save point here, right? Yeah, let me save. Wind Cutter is especially good because when you use it, it like it goes through enemies. It can hit enemies behind enemies. So if you're in a hallway, it's pretty good because it'll hit all the enemies in the hallway. Oh, we got a lot of chests. I think these are silver keys, which I'm pretty sure that's what I picked up in that wall. Yeah, okay. So I can get all the shit here. I think that those boots are cursed. I want to say. Oh no, I've been poisoned. There's an antidote right here. What am I gonna do? I don't remember if these boots are cursed. Let me check it. I don't... Can I even check? Oh no, they're gauntlets? Well, I just saved, so let's put them on. Nothing. Bloodstone. Well, I don't seem to be cursed. Gold. 300 gold. Holy moly. 20. Nothing. Ooh, a fucking flask? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, it moved my menu when I picked that up. Man, this place is great. And okay, so now I can go back and do the fort. gonna do that before I fight Arachne, because I want the Capricorn. I think that's what it's called. There's a sword in the fort. Want to say it's called the Capricorn? But I want to go back and finish the fort. And I guess the best way to do that is to warp. Just had the sound glitch. Sometimes when you pause in that area, like bring the menu up, you hear Arachne make noise even if she's not around. But you see what I mean? Like, this game, it's cool. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of big open areas and dungeon crawling, and there's a lot of characters and information and lore and stuff, but the problem is that it runs like shit. Thank you for saving Jill. I have no intention of helping anyone from the royal family. I'm going to help you in honor of those who died. All I can do is keep making gravestones. When will this end? Okay, so this guy's just, like, sad because everybody's dying. He's got to make 1,000,000 gravestones. He's helping in any way he can, but he's only good at making gravestones. I mean, somebody's got to fucking do it, man. Whee! So this game, you boost if you push against a wall like this. Sorry. I did not mean to use my real voice. Yeah, I put out the Kingsfield 4 commentary video, and somebody posted on it that I used AI for my voice. I couldn't... It's kind of hard to tell if they were accusing me of using AI or if they just said I sounded like AI, which that's kind of true because I actually tried to speak carefully and enunciate. I feel bad for people, dude. Like, not because they can't tell, but because it's like it's a reasonable thing to say nowadays. The world is so fucked. I mean, I don't have a pop filter, dude. Every time I say P, it spikes the fucking mic because I'm cheap and I don't want to get a pop filter. So, like, you could tell right there immediately. It's not AI, because my voice quality is low because I don't use a pop filter. I basically have a sock over my microphone, dude. That's all I got. Oh, did I take him out? Do I have 3 of these then? I have 4. Okay. Well, the thing I basically went for is something that's not, like, over the top. It's something that, like, you could put a video on, like, in 30 minutes before bed, and it's not going to wake you up. That's the kind of shit that I like to watch. So that's the kind of shit I wanted to make. But, like I said, I can understand why somebody would think that, for sure, because so many people do use AI for voiceover now. It's kind of ridiculous. But I did not. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. How did that not hit you, you fuck? Oh wow, he didn't die from that. I am Giga cursed. At least I got 1,000,000 bloodstones, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, he died. Because, you know, there are people who, like, use their own voice, but then make an AI model of it, and then use that for the voiceover, but, like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. It was funny to read, because I never expected Like, I didn't think anybody was going to think it was AI or something, but there's got to be something in here, dude. Let me look. Let's see. I want to actually look at a map of this place, because I don't want to, like... Where's the ghost at, dude? Get out of here. Frick you, ghost. There we go. Alright, what is this area called? This is the fort. The barracks. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think there is only a bloodstone in here then. I will kill this guy though. But yeah, I mean the video has gone over like remarkably well. So I can't complain. I mean, it's going pretty good. Seems to be a lot of people who want more. Which is cool. Oh, chest. I think this is a silver key. Oh no, this one's just open. Okay, these are light arrows. Yeah, I only had one negative comment, and that was the AI one, which I thought was just kind of funny more than anything. Cease. Do I have a healing spell yet? I do. Wants this series remade? Who was it? The only person there's a few people I know that are like pretty popular on the internet, like YouTubers and stuff that like Kingsfield, but it's pretty few and far between. There's pretty much just like Josh Strife Hayes and I think that's it. I mean, there's obviously people who have made, like, retrospective videos, but I mean, like, people who actually like playing them instead of just making videos on them, you know? Ain't popular, okay. I'm gonna use that. I gotta let my spell recharge here, because I want to use that heal us again. Howie. Oh, damn, I'm stunning now. That's cool. Finally got to the point that I'm stunning with the fucking axe. Alright, what do we got in here? Herb. Or antidote. Isn't there something? Yeah. Rapier. Nice. Go around the other side. That's cool. I mean, I'm glad that anybody is still cool with Kingsfield. I like Kingsfield quite a lot, but I don't know. I feel like modern games... I don't really know how to say this. I feel like this idea has been done by newer studios better than this style of game has done it. And I mean like Arx Fatalis. Like Arx Fatalis I think is better than pretty much any of the Kingsfield games. But it's also newer, right? And it gives you a lot more freedom. Whereas like, I don't know, with Kingsfield 4... it's restricted in favor of focusing on the melee combat. And Arx Fatalis doesn't do that, and the melee combat is not very good in that game. But the rest of everything else is way better, I think. Although, Kingsfield 4 does a good job of atmosphere and, like, dread and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, there's just... here's the other side of the coin, though, I feel. This style of game, right, is like some of the most popular game style in the world, right? Think about it, because what's the difference between this and Skyrim? There really is not that much of a difference, right? If somebody wanted to make a game like this... Okay, so I need one more key, I think, for this. Yeah, so I'm one key short. Dang. I wonder if there's any here I could, like, get. Where was the door I came through? I'm gonna need to see if I can find one in here. Okay, this is a different room. Yeah, this is a different room. Where the fuck was this? These are bronze. Two bloodstones. Oh, I just walked past these. Okay. Good job, me. Alright, I need to... I want to go see if I can find another key. So I'm going to have to take one of the ones out of here. Oh, wait. No. There was... Wait. So I had 4, right? Okay, I used one here. That's right. That's what I got confused. I'm going to take the one out of here, and I'm just going to look around this area, because I think there's one other area I needed to use a Silvera key that I didn't have at the time. But really, the ultimate thing that I want to see is I want to see these games get re-released on modern platforms in some fashion, right? Like Armored Core 1, 2, and 3 are now on PSN, and that's great. I love those games. But I feel like Kingsfield needs it too, right? That's really... These games live on in a very small amount of people's heads. Like, an extremely small amount of people's heads, right? Do I have the... let me use the map here, because I'm getting kind of confused where I am. Okay. I do have a path I didn't go down. Maybe that's where I want to go right now. But if they were available, right, then somebody like, you know, Iron Pineapple or somebody makes a video on one of them, then someone can actually buy it and play it. Okay, so I did need a Silvera key here, which, okay. And that actually keeps the game alive and people playing them, right? Because if I make a video on Kingsfield 4 and everybody's like, whoa, this game looks sick, like, how are they going to play it? You know what I mean? They gotta load up an emulator, and there's like maybe 10% of the people who are motivated to play the game are gonna actually use an emulator to play it. But if it was available for $5, you know, $15 maybe, all of a sudden everybody who's interested is gonna be like, fuck yeah, I'll just buy it. That's what happened with Shadow Tower 1. There was like a resurgence around Shadow Tower. What is this? There was a resurgence around Shadow Tower 1 when it came out on PSN. That's when I replayed it. Okay, so I just got 2 long swords. That's what's going on. Okay. Is that it? Hope not. Bloodstone. Silvera key. Perfect. That's what I need. Let's go. Now I need to take the Silvera key out of here and then go back to that other area, and hopefully that is the last door. Because if you look at the price of Kingsfield 4 US right now, it's like $80 loose. So it basically prices out people. Can I get a... Oh, there we go. You want to see a secret speed tech? This is what's called a front boost. Look how much faster I move when I'm directly parallel to the wall and I move against it. secret forbidden speed tech. Pressing left or right for 1 frame sometimes, like, it basically makes it so that just tapping it like 1 frame and moving, it can actually go past that angle, and then you don't get the front boost. That would be pretty sick, second. I agree. Some, like, just crazy tasks. Alright, I think I couldn't get into the final... unless there's one more. But yeah, I feel like games in this style of, hey, you are on your own, traversing a dungeon, there's no Marvel quips, right? You're just fucking exploring, and there's traps and enemies, but the enemies don't go, stop right there, traveler! Never should have come here, right? Like, there's just no games like that anymore. Every game talks to you the whole time. Which is, like, I get why, but... sometimes... you know, I want to, like, not do that. Is this a gold key? Oh, no. Okay. Magician key. Okay, so now I have his sword. So what I think I go back to the statue now, right? And I use his sword to get a thing. I think that's how it works. But, I don't know. There are a lot of Kingsfield likes coming out nowadays, though. So... I saw another one the other day called King's Sword, and the person who was making it was basically posting a bunch of pictures of Eternal Ring. Being like, damn, Eternal Ring's kind of sick. Whatever excuse there is for more people to play these games, I'm down for, because they are good games. I'm tired, dude. My entire life growing up, every time I looked up one of these games and I was like, this game is fun as fuck. Every time I looked one up, it was like 30 Metacritic, right? Like 3 out of 10s from IGN being like, yeah, they still don't have analog controls, so 3 out of 10. But, just bullshit. None of these games ever reviewed well. Even like Armored Core 2, which was really popular, it didn't review well. It's just one of those kinds of things where even back then, like, people who reviewed games didn't want to have to learn a game to have fun, you know? It's like, if it's not immediately digestible and disposable, then it's worthless. But I also understand that mindset, too, because that's going to be most customers. Which, completely understandable. If, like, there's tons and tons and tons of reasons why somebody would sit down and be like, this game fucking sucks. Many of them are valid as well, so. Yeah, I mean, not for general consumption, right? Like, it's a very specific kind of player that wants a game like Kingsfield 3, even back then. Alright, I think what I do is now that I have the sword, I go up to the statue and I, like, hit it or something. There's, like, a chest here and you get something from it. I just don't remember how it works. But now that I have the Capricorn, I think I can do it. I think. Maybe it's not this sword. Oh. Maybe not. Oh. Okay. I think that did it. I just had to do a full swing. Yeah, there we go. Forget what this sword is called, but I got it now. I think this is Silvera's sword. Oh yeah, look how fast it is. Big. Huge upgrade. Probably. I'm not looking at stats. Alright, now I warp back. Now I probably am outfitted enough to fight Arachne. Gotta fill my piss jug up real quick, like I'm low tier god. Oh, that is not the button. There we go. Alright, back to the path of poison. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go for good ending or what. Mainly because I don't want to do the X-Elector grind. And wait 10 minutes. But, I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm butt boosting right now, for real. Ass blasting my way across the map. Whoa. Whee. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I've got the health for it, so... I'm just gonna tank it. Whoa! Owie! Chug another one. That didn't hit, I guess. There we go. Isn't there a door here? I think I might need an Orliden key for this. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I need it back here. Uh-oh. Big spooky skull. Ah! Yeah, Orliden key. Oh, I think that's one. Can I kill this fucker? I don't like this guy. Get him out of here. Ah, bats! Oh no. Now I'm darkness for like an hour. Whoa, dude. I can't see the floor. Isn't there a door here? There we go. Ah, there's a snake man. Ow. Holy shit. That guy's tanky as heck. I'm all out of money. Or healing, I mean. I guess I wait for the heal spell. Thank you, Doc. Currently battling a snake. There's 2 snakes! Oh, I'm so dead. Yikes! Dude. Oh boy, fucking Don Maku. Oh, they're hitting each other. Oh shit. I could die. Okay. All right. Big. I got a water crystal. I pressed the wrong button. All right, I didn't get poisoned at least. We're going to use a heal on this magic charge. This game is pretty spooky, dude. Where's he going? I guess we could just use the key here. What's the harm, right? Puzzle failed. Oh, yep, I don't have enough. I need 2 to get anything in here. Oh yeah, okay, so it completely disappears, right? So I need to come back later. You can't reclaim your Orliden keys. I think there is a light crystal on the other side. I remember that. Like, there's a light crystal if you go in here. But I kind of fucked up by going the other way first, but it doesn't really matter. What do you mean? Just like unlocking the stuff? Like the achievements themselves are fucked? Or is it just like the setup process to get it to recognize that you did the thing is fucked? Because I don't have the boots that speed up your stamina regen, like actually wearing the lake boots or whatever they're called is gonna be good. Oh, that's okay, I see. So the process to actually make the achievements is hard. I mean, they gotta have some sort of vetting mechanism, because the main thing I see about retro achievements is people saying that the achievements themselves for their favorite games are suck, like they're bad. So, like, I can kind of understand from their perspective why they would want to make it hard to, like, be able to actually make them. Oh, yeah, here's a fun thing. There's an invisible key here, just on the ground. I just got it. That's the magician's key. It's just here on the ground. It's completely invisible until you pick it up. So I don't have any idea what's up. The fuck is up with that? Very weird. I think I gotta use an herb here, right? I gotta talk to her and then use an herb. I don't have an herb? I gotta buy an herb. I don't know. I've never done retro achievements myself, so the only thing I've ever heard is just from other people being like, wow, this is like, they obviously like didn't do it themselves when making it, because this is like extremely fucked up that you have to do blank. This guy doesn't sell herbs. So I have to go all the way back and buy an herb? That's kind of nuts. I kind of fucked up big time not getting an herb then. There's probably a bunch of herbs around. Just maybe not like right here. I don't know. I guess I just have to go back through the path of poison and buy an herb. I could try and use an antidote, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to warp back and buy some. I need to refill my PP water anyway. It makes sense. Like, anything like that is going to be high effort. And on top of that, you want to weed out people who don't know what they're doing. So I understand why they would do that, but you're right. It does suck that it's like you have to go through so much to just do something that in theory should not be that hard to do, right? Hey, Lynn, I need some... Let me get some herbals. Get 5. I can sell one of my, I got one of these I can sell. One I'm not wearing. I got one of these rings I can sell. I guess I should go buy the extra crystal back in the area too. I got an extra magician key. Okay, yeah, I can buy that extra crystal now. So I'm gonna go do that. The grave robber. So I have to go back through the fort real quick. That's fine though. Do I have any Silvera keys on me? I'm gonna need one. Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. Achievements have just never been my thing, ever. And it's, you'd think, because I am somewhat like of an objective-oriented gamer, right? Like, I want to do something if I'm going to replay a game, right? But I always just, like, I don't know, play for speed. Or every now and then I'll do some, like, challenge run, but not, I don't know. Not anything super crazy. Like, I'll do level 1, like Soul Level 1 in Dark Souls, right? That's kind of the way I look at it with achievements. Because I did go out of my way to get, like, the Platinum and Dragon's Dogma. And, like, Demon Souls and stuff like that. But that was just because I was playing the game so much anyway. I was just like, and it, you know, this is why people do achievements anyway. It's just I wanted more life out of the game, and it was like, well, normally I wouldn't bother, you know, getting every single ring in the game on one character, but like if there's an achievement for it, I may as well, right? Because I'm already like 2 rings away. I should have done this when I came back for the Silvera sword. Kind of stupid that I'm walking back here twice. But I want to buy the crystal flask. And, you know, I'm having fun just playing the game, moving around. It also doesn't help that I'm very much like a console guy, right? I play basically every game on console, so you pretty much have to play on emulator to do retro achievements, so... Oh, I already have one in there. Alright, I'm pretty sure the guy's just over here. I think he hasn't moved, yeah. Just buy a crystal flask from this guy. Alright, got 4 flasks full of PP water. Should be good. Alright, now I just have to give that lady the herb. And then I can do, God, what is the name of the area? Lake Noel? I think that's what it's called. Oh, look, the texture didn't load in. I am playing this on regular disc speed on a 37K PS2 because I am curious to see if the 37K matches up time-wise with FDS, because this game, like, I played it on FDS when I ran it, but I don't know if it's actually faster. Because I did some timing and stuff, but I compared it to, like, the game on a 90K without FDS, whereas with Mega Man Legends, the fastest way to play it is a 30K without FDS, so I wonder if this game is similar. So that's why I'm playing it right now. It seems pretty fast. It does seem like it takes longer when I warp. That's the main thing. Here we go. Alright, so normally I would do 4, right? Pretty sure. I don't know if I'm going to bother looting everything in this area. I think there's something over here. Yeah, light arrows. May as well get some. Should be fine. Time for water. This one's the coolest one, I think. I love this room. It looks so cool. Kind of reminds me of the Magi Magus boss arena a little bit. It looks so cool, though. Look at it. I forgot to read what she said. Fuck. She probably said something along the lines, I've been awaiting for the appointed time. Let's see what she says now. Started climbing the stairs to destiny. There's no turning back now. I'm protecting you with Aleph Sama. Yeah, the lake does kind of remind me of Eternal Ring as well. But yeah, there's a trick in this game that's called Island Hop. And Island Hop, you jump from that island to this island. But for some reason, it's inconsistent, and nobody has ever been able to find a way to make it consistent. So if I start running this again, that's going to be like priority 1, is try and figure out what the fuck is going on with Island Hop. It's been going good, Rye. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Island Hop, dude. Oh my god, there's a skeleton in the water. I think I need to get to blue. The 1, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that definitely makes sense because you put it on the red dial. The only reason why I say Island Hop is there's a trick in Super Mario 64 called Island Hop. And I mean, it fits. You're literally jumping from the island to the other island. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if I know I looked at it before and I couldn't figure anything out, but I want to try it again. if I come back. I'm still not sure if I am or not. But I'm playing on a 30K right now, Rye, with no FDS, because I think this might actually be the fastest way to play the game. I'm not super sure yet. Because whenever I tested the game without FDS, I tested it on 90K, and I think a 50K. But when I was running Mega Man Legends, I did some console testing. And for that game, oh, this is the Capricorn. I don't want the Capricorn. I want the Silvera sword. For that game, 30K non-FDS ended up being the fastest. So I'm curious. Man, it seems like it runs maybe better. Gonna have to do like more direct testing. But yeah, if I do come back to run this, I'm gonna go full balls to the wall, basically. I'm probably gonna do double trap skip and just hold forward the whole time. Where was that power seed? Did I pick it up already? Yeah. Fuck around with the bow a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. The thing is that slightly slower. Okay. Now, were they on a US 30K or a Japanese 30K? Because it does make a difference because the models are different and have different parts. And early and late model 30Ks are different. Like mine's a 37K. I think ultimately, like, PSTV is probably the fastest, but I just don't want to use it. All right, this area. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I probably am still going to just do my own testing. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have the data myself on like the consoles I actually have instead of like other people's. Damn, these guys just crazy reach with that lunge downward swipe. This is the Thieves Path, I think, right? That's the name. I have the let me see what the Japanese name is. Okay, yeah, Passage of Thieves. The name's the Thieves Passage, but I built it. Kadoshi and merchants, battles, and so on. There were more people who hid their assets every time and again. There were a lot of traps set up. You can't enter freely and only deal. Started going in and out. I know why I didn't use PSTV. It's because it crashes. I do remember when there was like a little bit of a hubbub around me doing the input swapping, and I switched to PSTV because PSTV has system level input swapping, so I didn't need to use an adapter. I had to crash on me a few times. Yeah, I imagine that if FDS is good, then you use the Deckard models or PSTVs. And if PSTV crashes, then Deckard model PS2s are usually the fastest. But I don't know. To me, I know that it's hard to tell, but to me it seems like this model doesn't lag as much. And there's always like the things like, oh, you know, Alfred spawns in slightly slower, so you don't get owned as much in the fight, you know, and things like, oh, you're going to catch the NPC animation cycles more often. You know, things like that that I do think matter at least a little bit, but I think the dwarf place is over here somewhere. Silver key. Got some nice boots. Yeah, my guess is if they're using US disc, then they're using US console, especially because it was back in the day, right? Mechapone wasn't easily available. So chances are it was a US 30K, which the US 30Ks are more like 50Ks than Japanese 30Ks are. So the 50Ks are usually slower in my experience with PS1, and I don't know why. I'm not really sure why, but when I was running Mega Man Legends and like everybody else was on 50Ks and I got a 30K, all of a sudden I was saving 10 seconds RTA over everyone else in a 40-minute run. And if it is something similar to this and people were comparing it to what basically is like a 50K and there's 10 seconds there, then that probably puts it ahead, but I'm not sure. I still, like I said, I have to actually test the loading and stuff like that, so ultimately it doesn't really matter. Like, I easily have like 15 seconds to save on my PB from just like playing better. So if I wanted to PB, I definitely could, even on a 90K FDS. Because my Verdite Castle was pretty bad, if I remember right. Gotta keep bringing this thing up. Is it a door? Oh, is this where the dwarves are? I have one of those rocks, so I may as well get him making the armor, right? Owned. I think there's a save in here, right? Yeah, let me save. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do double trap skip or what, if I do come back. But, second place has been derusting this game, and watching him do that has kind of made me want to do it too. Dang, look at this statue. Very fancy. Okay. Well, there's another streamer that I watch. His name is Cyanide, and he's been playing it, and that's kind of like gotten both of us into the mood, I guess, to play it. I don't know. I also would really like to beat my PB because it's one of those PBs where I didn't local record and my voice is on it. Dwarven Cave. Here's this guy. I'm surprised you came all the way out here. Since you've come all this way, I should be the one to do it. As I wandered around aimlessly, I'm selling what I've collected. Okay. Got a dragon stone. He's got a Orliden key. Oh, he sells 4 of these fucking things. Holy moly. Well, I have 15K, so... How many people watch Twitch VODs versus YouTube for, like, highlighted videos, or do you mean, like, past streams? Do you mean, like, highlighted PBs? I'm gonna buy 2 of these, fuck it. Basically nobody watches my PBs with my voice on them with, like, live commentary on Twitch. And most of the time when I upload a PB with live commentary to YouTube, it gets, like, a much, like, I don't know. I feel like it gets a more negative response. Because once you add your voice and your personality to a video, it's just inevitable that there's going to be some people that don't like it. Whereas, especially I feel like with Kingsfield and stuff, people want the game, but I also think there is, like, obviously a much larger audience that wants it explained. And the problem is with live commentary, it doesn't explain anything, you know what I mean? Like, live commentary, you're just reacting for the most part. And that's just kind of boring. Unless you're, like, really overreacting. And every now and then I do pop off, but I don't know. Like that Kingsfield 3 PB that I have that has my voice on it got less views than my good ending run. And my good ending run doesn't have voice. And personally, I think any percent is almost always the run that does better view-wise, unless there's, like, a super hard mode, right? People like the super hard mode runs, but I feel, because I have, right now I have 2 PBs that are on, that have, like, live commentary, and both of them underperform. One is the Mega Man Legends Easy record, and the other is the PB for this. Dang, they got a Mudman in here. I gotta get out of here. I forget if I'm supposed to kill these guys. Oh, whatever. Just get to the dwarf guy. What's up, Zero Blade Edge? How's it going, man? Been seeing you around a lot of Kingdom Hearts streams that I lurk in. It could be. I just think that really there's 2 things that people want. Actually, there's really 3 things that people want from a PB. Actually, okay. Let me rephrase my statement. I think there's 4 kinds of content that people want with speedruns. People either want just the PB video with no voice. They want post-commentary that explains what's happening. They want a supercut right? Of it jumping around in like a highlight sort of way. Or they just want, like, and that would be like the reaction video, right? Oh, like, here's my reaction to getting the record. Here's all the important parts of the run, you know? And the last one is like, I don't know how to, it's like a history video. So if I'm going to do live commentary and have it work, I basically have to edit the video down. That's what I think. To the parts where people want to see, because otherwise it's just me bitching about getting bad luck or something, right? Got a water crystal. I'm really hoping that there's something exciting at Summer Game Fest. I feel like we need something exciting. Isn't there like 2 save points in this tunnel or something? I remember that. But I don't know. I don't really. Yeah, and I appreciate that. You know, I feel like people who want to watch a live stream are very different than the people who want to watch like a post-commentated video. There's definitely overlap there, and that's the kind of the point if you're trying to just be like going for getting bigger numbers on your stream or on your YouTube, is to like try and catch that small percentage of people that like both by getting your name out there with a video or something. Man, these guys are big. These are some big boys. That's another path. Okay, there's the other save. I could try putting like live commentary for all of my runs onto YouTube and just see how they do, because I've never really done that. And I'd kind of be interested in seeing how it does, but I kind of have at least some sort of sample size, right? Of those 2 videos. And like both my PB in Kingsfield 3 and my PB in Mega Man Legends Easy any percent are pretty big runs for the games. And, you know, it's not like the Kingsfield 3 JPB did badly. It got like a couple hundred views, I think, which is like, that's not bad. But then I look at my good ending run and it's at like 2,000, right? And then I look at my Legends PBs, and it's like, okay, well, that easy any percent record beat Prop, which Prop is basically the Green Suigi of Mega Man Legends. He has record in every category, and I was the first person to like break him having record in every category in years. And the PB got under 100 views. And I'm not saying that like I deserve it or some shit. I'm just saying like that's a fact, right? And then I have my hard PB, which is like a pretty bad run for the category, and it has thousands of views. So it's like, I don't know if it's fair to correlate my voice being on the PB as being the reason why it underperformed view-wise. But it's also like, what else am I going to point to? Like, this is a pretty big run, and it just didn't go the distance. You know? Legends is easy is a really good category, Zero. But the main thing I would say is, like, don't worry about doing mind skip immediately. Because if you don't do Mind Skip, it's a really fun category, but if you start grinding for Mind Skip, it kind of becomes a little reset heavy. But yeah, you have to beat the game on normal in under like 4 hours, I think, to be able to unlock easy. But you could also, if you're trying to play on emulator, you could just use a cheat to unlock it and then save state and then turn the cheat off. Like make a save with the cheat having easy and then turn the cheat off, you know, and then you just have the save for it. Okay, let's see what he says. My son died because of the weapons I made. I think I can't really read this part. Crap, my son's grave. If you want it, it's here, so take it. However, the key to the door is thrown into the back of the graveyard. That's what happened, though. Okay, so I gotta get the key out of the graveyard. Okay, you have something to make weapons. I won't make weapons, but I'll make armor with it. Let's do it. I want the armor. Just a little longer. Alright, well, we gotta go in the graveyard then. I should probably open this door. How do I open that? Oh. That's the key I'm getting, I guess. You got YouTube famous? What do you mean? Thank you, Stavros. I think it's over here, right? Did I just pick it up and didn't see? Guess not. Maybe it's on this one. I thought it was over here. I kind of looked like I picked something up already, but I didn't see it in my inventory. Isn't there like a dwarf key here? Am I crazy? Maybe it's somewhere else. Yeah, I thought it was in the back. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I gotta do something for it to spawn there? Maybe it's over here. Oh, okay, well, there's a morning star. Might have to look at a map, guys. It's no big deal. I can at least look around for a little bit. Maybe you don't get a key? Maybe I'm crazy? I thought you get a dwarf key. Whoa, dude, all these slimes. What does that say? I need a key. I mean, if it's saying I need a key, then I'm definitely going to need a key. And I think this is the same. Yeah. Okay, so there's got to be a key in here somewhere. And the guy said it was in the back. That's why I went back there. Let me look at a map. There's a path to the right here. Maybe this is it. I'm not sure. I kind of looked in the room, but maybe that was the wrong room. This is fun, though. I get to explore, dude. I don't know where something is. Well, maybe here? Maybe not? Have I been down this? Oh! Dude, I got killed by the slimes. I wasn't paying any attention. That's okay. I didn't save that far back. Yeah, I just have to, like, go down and around. The Giga Slimes. I was like 1,000 health. No, I was at 100. Not 1,000. Wait, where is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta go down. Saved at the other save point. Thought I saved it the farther one in, but I didn't. That's okay. Excuse me, Mr. Millipede thing. I think that's the armor. Alright, now let's try and see if I can't find out where the fuck this thing is. Alright, I'm just going to go look real quick, and then I'm going to bring a map up, because I don't want to be here forever looking for this key. Owie. Alright, I'm scouring now. Oh! Okay, no, that was just a chest. Or a gravestone. I might have to use that, like, map viewer to find where this fucking key is, dude. Because I could swear it's in... Hold on, let me just bring a map up. Kings Field .x y. Oh wait, no, that's sites down, isn't it? Shit. Archive.org, I guess. Oh, right, yeah. I remember. The GameFAQs has some good ones, too. I just prefer the Japanese ones when I was routing and, like, looking at stuff. But there are some good maps. Kingsfield 3. I'm already on XYZ though, so I'm gonna look here first. Translate. Garrison Barracks, Forest, Shadam's Cave, Poison Cave, Thieves Passage, Dwarf Cave. Alright. Translate. Oh shit, the lizards drop the Grandel Blade? I didn't know that. Oh! Dwarf Key, drop green slime. What? Dude, I don't remember that at all. Oh my god, it's a drop from a slime, dude. What the hell? I had no idea. Better be some good shit in here then. Imagine killing every slime in here and then just being like, oh, here it is. Oh yeah, and here's where you get the bow that uses the light arrows. Look at that thing. Power seed. Herb. Now I can open this. Did it use it? No, okay. I can do that. And then I can go back and open the door up top. I've definitely found this key before. I just completely forgot. Because I do remember opening the door near the guy. Over here. Alright, I think that's all you do here. You just get him started on some armor and then you leave. I don't remember exactly how long it takes him to finish the armor. Like, I don't know. Let me check with him now. I know it takes a while. It's like a certain amount of in-game time, I want to say. Yeah, he's not done. Alright, back to the Passage of Thieves. So, to do good ending, I have to level up the X-Selector to level 3. So I want to, like, leave the skeletons that you can farm alive until I do that, right? Probably. I know there's a lot of, like, decent stuff in here. I just don't really remember if there's anything that I, like, absolutely want, so... Might be an area reload, so what I just did. Let me go check then. But I'm probably just going to go to Kaysen. Oh yeah, I don't have an Orliden pick. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to do, like, the elf place and the Maze of Orliden and all that stuff, so... Okay, yeah. Nice. That thing is super good if I remember right. The chest piece. Boom. Fancy. I just don't remember all... I have done the good ending... Oh, shit. Straight boost. I have done the good ending casually a few times. I just don't remember exactly what I have to do. I think you showed it to me before. But it has been like 2 years and I have memory issues, so I don't remember exactly. What's this way? I am kind of interested in doing a good ending, no major skips run, which would be like pretty similar to the old route. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember you showing me that, like bouncing across the gap. Well, what if you use the lightning spell? I mean, at that point, obviously, fairy fossil skip is probably what you would want to do, but I'm pretty sure this loops back around to where I want to be. I think. Like over here and then oh yeah. Yeah, so this is this the path? Right. Okay, no, this goes back to this area. So I can just turn this off. Get the power seed. Should have 2 of those right now. So do I want to get an Orliden pick, or do I want to do pick skip? I kind of want to do pick skip. Just for fun, because it's cool. Forget if there's any saves here. I think there is one, but it's like way across. I'm gonna cast my mana. Yeah, because I guess I could go over to the lady. Fuck it, we'll get the pick. More this way, isn't it? Yeah. What's up, lady? You are able to make it this far. You can go to Mr. Green, right? Please use this needle to heal Mr. Green. Please do it for her. Please heal my daughter's funny pet headhunter. Please do not kill my daughter's pet headhunter. Oh, right. You gotta do like a hop across the water or some shit, right? When you do it this way. Fairy fossil skip is so cool though. Like that's not that's the best part of good ending run now, right? Like that's the reason why you would do a no major skips good ending is because the stuff that adds in is interesting and it removes the light mash, right? But fairy fossil skip is the good part. So, like, that's what you're missing. Look how fast it's running despite all these things here. Like, I'm kind of surprised it's running this fast. I swear this area used to lag more on the other console I ran on or something. All right, we're going to have to pick skip. I'm going to get over there using this method, and then I'll use the pick. Just for funsies. I will not hurt Mr. Green, I swear. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, Garen's kind of tough. Hello, Lynn. Thank goodness. We meet again. I think he's around here somewhere. That's what I thought. It's pretty tough without even looking at him a little. You've become one, but from here on out, oh, it's tough, so be careful. I'll give you the key to my house, the staff inside. You can take it with you. The king used to say that. This place was taken care of when I was a kid, by the way. Someone named Sonia ran the inn. That's that lady whose son we put to rest in the battlefield. When I was traveling with my father, I often stayed the night. I came over and went to get Bromius, even on the days when I didn't say anything. I was staying here, around here too. I was staying around here when I was a kid. It was nice and warm. Yeah, this area was like a beach. And then like the cliff fell and it turned to snow. And you used to be able to see Melanat from here. The island from Kingsfield 2. She has to go no matter what. Please be careful. I remembered something. When I was a child, Lord Aleph told me he gave me a fly or something. I used to take him for walks. I found it in the Dragon Spring. That's what he said. He found it in the Dragon Spring. Gave it to me as a good luck charm. If you want to see me, take this to the Dragon Spring, is what Aleph told me. Lord Aleph is dead, though. I won't be able to see him again. Well, then be careful. Now I leave. Yeah. The translation I'm using is not, it's really nice for just like machine translation basically, but it's never, there's a lot of nuance it misses. loading trigger. It's just a little slower to start changing the music on slow disc speed. Do. Now the lizards are here. No matter what I do, I can't escape the Witta. Ooh, an herb. Is this not a save point? This like looks like it should have been a save point. I think there's one like down and around. Oh man, I gotta get past giants to get to it. I guess that's not a big deal. I'm fast. Excuse me. I'll get the crown. The Icarus and, yeah, okay, there is one here. The Icarus and Garen crown. Or the Groundle helm, or whatever it's called. Isn't there like a... Shit, there is like a... one of the stones around for the armor in here, too, I think. I don't remember where exactly, though. You're not gonna kill me. I should have a ton of antidotes. Yeah. Alright, time for old times. Rip. Dead run. It's ogre. I don't know why I didn't use a crystal flask there. Oh yeah, give me all that sweet, sweet power. Oh yes. Power beyond understanding. Three. Isn't there, like, good armor here, too? But I already have the other armor. It's, like, over here or something. I remember I used to get it in the run. Yeah, here it is. I think I stopped getting it at some point, though. Yikes. Oh no. How did... Okay, that was really weird. I'm very surprised it didn't hit me. Oh wait, no, I need to get the ring, right? Isn't the ring somewhere else in here? Shit. Don't remember where the ring is. Maybe it's a little farther back. Ah! Big tornado! I got the helm. Okay, now where's that ring? Oh wait, no, it should be on a corpse, right? Is she here? Is it? Oh, nope. Okay. I think that was the ring. Picked something up there. But isn't she normally like a corpse here? Oh. Okay. That's a little weird, but whatever. At least I think I got the ring. Okay, yeah, I got the ring. Now, isn't there like a... I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if it's on the east or west side of the map, but you can get like a... I forget what they're fucking called. They're not Titanite. Prometheus? Protheus? The rocks that you make the armor from. I'm pretty sure there's one in here somewhere. Oh yeah, you can get past these guys with Firewall, can't you? I remember that. I don't remember if I don't know what I have right now, spell-wise. Okay, there we go. I do have Firewall. Alright, so I can cheese the turtle in the elf area. Let's not have that on for now, though. I like Wind Kata. Did the fucking mushroom respawn, though? What a dick. Take the poison, it's fine. Oh, I didn't even get poisoned. Oh, no, I did. It was just a million years later. No, this is the way to the entrance, isn't it? Where is that area where the Prometheus is? Oh, you know what? I think I got it. I think I know. It's like past these guys and then left. I almost never go this way. No! That is what we call a reset. Bad look. Reset. Whoa, another one. Dude, I forgot how fucking flung... You could just get flung in this game, dude. Start flying away. What is this? Where the fuck am I? Huh. What's this other way, then? What is this? It's another bow? Is this one better than the one I got, or what? No, it's just a bow. Regular ass bow. There's a save all the way in here, dude? What the heck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but a little weird. Put it at like the... I guess this is kind of the ass end of the level, because if you want the ring and the crown... What the hell is this way? Oh! Oh yeah, this guy's gotta have it. Owie. Probably should have killed the lizards, huh? Ow, no. Whiff. Great. And then I'm stunned. Alright, I'm just gonna use the next one. The last one. This guy's just like cranking out some rocks, just cranking them out. Can I not hit this guy? Like, what is happening? There we go. You saved here as a flex? Like when you were going to get the Icarus crown, you just came down this way and grabbed it real quick? Alright, I think that's everything I want here. I don't remember what's off to the east side. Like at all. So that probably isn't worth it. Oh, what is this? I don't know if I've ever seen this. Can I even pick it up? What is this? It's an axe? Whoa. What's the speed on this bad boy? That's not too slow. It's two-handed, though. I don't really like that. I don't know. I still have a shield on. I'll give it a shot. Fuck it. Alright, I am going to use the crown, though. Well... I guess that means I go backwards through the Path of Death. Is there even anything, like, worth getting in the Path of Death? I don't even remember. Oh, God. I'm just gonna use it. Fuck it. Oh, you know what? I think, yeah, I can go backwards, though. I think the Let me just go this way for now, but I do need to go in there, I think, if I want Triple Fang. I think I can get Triple Fang now, can I? As long as I go get the key out of the corner area, like right near the entrance. I don't know. You tell me, Ryan. Does this, like, area seem less laggy? Like, this area specifically, just, like, going through this area, I don't know. To me, it seems, like, noticeably less laggy than playing on FDS. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, yeah, I have to talk to her first. Maybe I'm wrong. Just seems like more responsive than I remember. For this area. Okay, now it's lagging. So maybe it's because I didn't pass through the area. No, it's still, like, pretty solid. I don't know. I'll know for sure, like, when we get to the castle door. It does seem to be lagging, so. Gotta talk to her a million times. Now we can port back. That's why I always try and turn around when opening that door. It just reduces the lag like a very little, but... Wait, where's the... Am I dumb? Where's the gravestone? Did I not do something? I did, yeah. I mean, I talked to her a bunch. I guess I'll just go into the Pass of Death. Grab the key after talking to her and then come back and see. I know it's like you talked to her 6 times. I thought I talked to her more than 6 times. Oh, so, like, I need to go to where, like, the sword is. Or, like, get far enough away from her that she disappears. Okie dokie. Would be a save, like, right here, too, so... Oh, right, dude. I gotta get the katana. Blue skeleton with red eyes. Oh my god. I can get Triple Fang. Fucking smoked. I guess, I don't even know if I have enough health to get the katana right now. Like, land below and get it. There's a save over there, though, so... Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just, like, I feel like I'm just moving around better than I did with FDS on. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, no. I don't think I can turn the trap off from this side, so maybe it would be better if I... trying to think of the best way to get back to the... I don't want to have to go through the lake and everything. Just to get back to the field of ice. There's a big saw here. Surely I can make it, right? Oh god! No! I've been trapped. I'm pretty sure there is an upward path here. Fuck. May as well try, right? Probably would have been better if I tried it the first one instead of that one. Because, dude, I want to get the katana, but I don't want to have to run all the way through, like everything. I'd have to go through Path of Poison, then Path of Thieves. Well, the problem is right now, I'm just trying to get back to the ice area without having to do like a million years of running. That's just what I'm thinking about now. I'm not really thinking about like the run. Okay, yeah, this seems just as laggy. Yeah, no worries. I'm just... because I want to go back and get the katana because I did Garen and then basically just... I guess it's fine. I also want to get Triple Fang, so I am actually going to have to like go back over there. I think now that this lady should be gone, right? If I can get this, then I can go get the Royal Key, then I can warp back and get Triple Fang. Can get into the castle, and I can use the ring on the thing, but I need to have the X-Selector level 3, right? I think that's level 1. I don't remember exactly, like, all of the steps to do regular good ending without Fairy Fossil Skip. I'll grab the royal key and then I'll warp. And I'll get Triple Fang. I mean, 2 seconds is not no reason, right? 2 seconds is 2 seconds, but... yeah, I don't know. I feel like once you get really into the flow of it, trap skip is not that hard. Like, it's kind of intimidating, sure, but practically it's not that hard, right? It's really just what are you risking for 2 seconds, right? But... as far as difficulty goes, like, actually doing it is not that bad. It's just that if you mess it up a little bit, you lose your whole run. Where's the blue guy? Blue guy's AWOL. Am I already full up? Should be, yeah. So now I'm going back. All the way back. Wait, how do you get the... I'm missing a piece of Icarus, aren't I? Because shouldn't I be able to, by now, warp anywhere? Like, just bring it up and warp to any fountain? Yeah, because I have the crown. Which one am I missing? I have the eye and the crown. Maybe. I mean, I could go there. Yeah, but I'm just wondering, how do I make the key? Because I've got, like, a couple pieces. I just don't remember how to get the third one. Go ahead, yeah. Feel free. Oh, okay. Alright. So I could buy an Orliden pick and then go get him. Got it. Okay, so he's in Kaysen. Other than buying. Is it in Garen somewhere? That'd be my guess, right? I didn't search the east side of Garen. It's back. It's also in Kaysen? I got one from talking to the lady. Oh, right, the guy in the corner. The guy in the corner, that's the guy who's stoned. That's right. Oh, okay, that's cool. So she's back in, like, the house. Okay, so I probably want to just run... I'd still want to get Triple Fang first, because I'm already, like, over here. Well, I'll get it. I'll go do it. Go do this. Get the Icarus key made. just have to go across Lake Noel and everything. It's been, like, actually just straight up many years since I have played this game casually and done good ending. So this is kind of fun. It should still be on the old setting, right? So I should be able to just go. I need to put the boots on. Just. Okay, I already have them. I'll probably get the dwarf guy started on the next piece of armor. I don't know which is the next best after having the chest piece. I think probably the boots or the helmet, right? Probably the helmet. Oh, wait, no, we gotta talk to this guy. This guy's nice. Hey, what's up, dude? Fuo, Fuo, Fuo. I think that's this guy's name, right? It's Fuo. Fuo, Fuo, Fuo. Fuo, Fuo, Fuo. Love this guy. He just says Fuo and gives you a gold ring. What a pal. Is there? I think you're right now that you mention it. Maybe you kill him for one? Or like one of these guys has one? All right, let's consult the map. Let's just check. I don't want to kill him needlessly, but I do want a flask, so. Let's see. Lake Noel. Translate. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't see any. You can get a gold ring and an evil ring from Gosaku. Oh, he does. He does. He does drop a crystal bottle. Okay, well, fuck it. See you later, bitch. Have fun dying. I already got your ring. I don't need an evil ring, so... Yeah, there we go. There's just so much stuff to do in this game. It's kind of cool. Kind of a good video game. It's like Dark Souls 2, but good. No, I want to go down. No. Yeah. This is the way. This is the way. I just want to stop by the dwarf and get him working on something, and then I'll go. Come back to him later. There we go. Not much, Admiral. Just playing Kingsfield 3. Boots, hand, armor. It says assault? Helm, armor, skirt, hand, boots. What is this? It says assault. Is that like arrows? I'm gonna go with the helm, I think. What does that mean? Shirt? I don't think I can think. Shield. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's go get the helm. Oh, yeah. Sometimes there are golems roaming around. I've seen him. But that's a sorcerer from long ago. So that Shaddam could find Bromius, I created it. Okay. So Bromius is Promius, which is the ore. And you get them from golems, the big golem boys. Alright, now I leave this area and go to Kaysen. And then I get the Orlodin pick, and then I free Variac. And then get the Icarus pieces, and then I take them back to the guy at the beginning, right? And he gives me the Icarus key. And then I also get Triple Fang. Maybe I should level up X-Selector now. I'm already here, right? I forget how it works. There's like an area here with infinitely respawning skeletons. It's somewhere in here, I think. Maybe they're at the bottom of the map. I don't remember how much experience it takes to get level 3. Is this one of them? No. Yikes! I don't know, maybe I'll save the grind for off stream, I don't know. 'Cause I don't remember how long it takes to get level 3 X-Selector. But I do know there is like a path at the bottom that has like some infinitely respawning skeletons, I think. I don't like that sound, man. Got all the boners grouped up. What? Dude, that's bullshit. You didn't hit me with that. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah, this game rules. Right now, I'm trying to get some X-Selector EXP for the good ending. Whoa! Ceiling skeleton. Man, I'm just shredding these guys with the helm, the Grendel crown. Okay, yeah, this is the area where they infinitely respawn. Just don't kill the one with the staff and you're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My mana's gone. I think it's still level 1. It does. So it's, people say you need 13,000 total EXP, not using the sword specifically. Okay. I have 7,000, so I'm halfway there. Or no, 26,000 experience. So I have to get 20,000 experience. That's cool, Ethan. Yeah, I speedrun the Kingsfield games, but I've never ran Lunacid. I did find a skip when the Lunacid was in early access, though, but I never ran it myself. It's true, I didn't put Nora Sorrel on the title, because I've never... Ooh, they're making funny noises. I'm just going to get out of here. I'm not going to grind 20,000 experience right now. We can do that later. I'll do that off stream or something. Whee! Front boost. Alright, well, I want to get out of here then. I want to go to Kaysen and get my Icarus wings. That's cool. I've never really watched Lunacid runs, but I bet it's pretty fun because you have a high level of control in that game. Probably gonna do some wacky stuff. The skip I found when it was in beta was like in that first area where there's that caves and like the water and stuff, and there's that area that goes into the crypt and there's a door. I had an enemy push me through the door. I don't know if it got patched or what, but... Lunacid's pretty cool, but I don't know. Personally, I kind of like Verho a little more as far as like Kingsfield-inspired modern games, but Lunacid is still good. I really liked the Lunacid game that was on the Sword of Moonlight engine, Tears of the Moon or whatever. That game was super fucking good. Loved it. You're giving me a pick, right? Where's my pick? Is this the wrong person? I'm just gonna go buy one. Hello? You got any sick runs you're cooking up, Sim? I'm just gonna buy it. No big deal. Which cave is it? Not this cave. Yeah, I don't remember if he'll make the Icarus key until I have the X-Electro level 3. Oh, I thought this guy sold a fucking pick. What the hell? That's the Orliden key, but... Yeah, where's the... I could have sworn this guy sold picks. Maybe I have to spend like a certain amount at him before he gets it? Guess maybe there could be one in the Passage of Thieves. Like, I'm just gonna look at a map now. I could have sworn this guy sold Orliden picks. But he doesn't, I guess. Maybe I'll have to find out what Rye was talking about. The one that's in Kaysen. Kaysen Village, let's see. No, it just says one Orliden pick. Yeah, it says everywhere I look, it says you can buy one in the Cave of Dwarves. So that must be a US version at edition. If it's not available right now. Because I can't buy one. So I guess in the Japanese version, you just can't buy Orliden picks. Which kind of blows. Oh, so I guess she didn't go back yet. Because the person I talked to is the sister, so I guess she needs to go. I guess I just have to do that in this version. I guess in the Japanese version, you just straight up can't buy the picks, which is a little bizarre, but I get it. Alright, well, I gotta figure out what's going on with Kaysen then. Either that or I need to, like, look more on the internet to find out where the Orliden picks are, and so I can figure it out, because right now, I do not know where to get one. If you can't buy one, because I'm pretty sure I've always bought the second. But if he's not selling it, then, oh yeah, I have Orliden keys now as well, so I could do, like, that section of the map where in Poison Path, where you use the Orliden keys and everything. I could probably go back there and open all that shit up now. But it doesn't really matter, because the problem is the Prometheus armor is so much better than, like, everything else you get. And I'm gonna get Triple Fang, so I guess at this point, the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna be grabbing shit, so just be aware it's gonna be boring. There's not really any progress to make. I have to grind my ass to a level a billion to get the level 3 X-Selector. Because I think you need to have the level 3 X-Selector to get the Icarus key. You have to, like, bring them over at the same time or something. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get the sister to come back here, I guess. She's not here. Oh yeah, you can do this, can't you? I should probably save before trying to do this, but whatever. Booked it. I swear, you can get up onto that and jump over the side. I've done that before. Maybe I need to kill the headhunter. Yeah, and I don't have the pick. I think there's a save here. Alright, I'm going to check the Japanese site. The Japanese site will actually have information on how to do this, I'm sure. US sites, just... maps just don't cover everything. Okay, so there's Garen, Ice Plains, Kaysen. Translate. Okay. So I needed to use the pick on the guy first. Oh no. Did I soft lock myself somehow from the good ending by giving it to the plant first and not? I can't buy Orlidid picks. I looked and I can't buy them. So let's see. After learning, there's one in the castle. Okay, well, I can go in the castle right now, so I could just go in the castle and get one. But yeah, this is, I think they added the being able to buy them in the US version because of this. Because basically, because I use it on the plant, she won't go back to her house because the monsters are still here. That's what I get for not doing pick skip, dude. Bummer. Let me look at the map for the castle, I guess. I don't see a pick here. The first floor. Yeah, there's one on the second floor. Oh my god, I gotta basically do all of the castle to get that. Wow, that really sucks. Let me check Field of Ice and Path of Poison. And just wonder if there's any in those. Oh, there's a Prometheus in the... Oh, yeah, right. I gotta get the katana. Path of Poison. Let's see. Orlidin Key, Orlidin Key, Orlidin Mail, Orlidin Key. Key. No, it's all Orlidin keys. No pick here either. Yeah, let me check the elf ruins. Just looking at a bunch of maps real fast. Orlidin pick. Okay, yeah, there is one over there. 15. It's in... Okay. There is one. But you need to have the Icarus key already to do that, right? So my options are get the Icarus key made, which I can't do without the Icarus wings, which I need to de-stone this guy to do. Oh no, wait, there's two Orlid. Okay, there's two Orlidin picks. I think I can get one by using that firewall cheese. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna try. Gonna try and do that. This why the fuck not? That's crazy. I didn't know that this was like such a thing. I guess it's not crazy, but they, I guess, changed that in the US version by letting the dwarf in the cave sell them, but he doesn't sell them in the Japanese version, which is a little weird. But I'm gonna see if I can get this one. But yeah, I mean, it makes it much more annoying to do this if you use the pick on the headhunter instead of on the guy, I mean, like the first one. Because if you did, then you could have the Icarus key. It's true, I should have killed Mr. Green. Wait, okay, so how do I... It's like, don't really remember how to get to it from here. I usually did it from, like, the entrance. I'm just gonna look at a map. I want to do this before the end of the stream, so... Just look at a map real fast, get this done. 2... Locked door from other side. Okay, so I have to go up and around. That's right, that's right, that's right. Wait, is this not a door? Yeah, this goes down. Whoa! Cure my poison, please. Oh no, that's curse. Even better. Oh, these guys. I forgot about these guys. Do I need to kill these guys? Oh yeah, I don't need the X-Elector out to actually get experience on it. I don't think these guys count as undead, right? No. Probably the axe. Yeehaw. 105 gold. That's pretty good. Ow. Don't know what that did. Whee! Oh no! Oh hey, Dragon Crystal. Ow! Whoa! Ah! Cease. Need my wizard key. Dude. Oh yeah, this guy. My name is Sean. I've been a disciple of Orladin. Country is in such a bad state. There's tons of suspicious people in the passage. People setting traps and being killed by traps. That's why it's called the Bandit's Passage. I Followed you all the way here. But because of the monsters, I can't move on. Okay. See ya, dude. Oh, I think the door I need to open is over here, right? Didn't I use like 500 fucking bloodstones? Like, what the hell? Why am I still fucking cursed? I just passed it. Still have piss vision for some reason. Alright, I just want to get the Orliden pick, and then we'll call it a day. Finish the game, another day. What's up, dying? I think the pick should just be... Let me bring the map back up. So we're in like weird uncharted territory right now. I don't mind looking at the map. Who knew the Japanese version had changes like that? I had no idea. Alright, so I have to cross the bridge. Means I gotta kill this turtle. So this is the cheese on these guys. Normally you have to hit them from the front. But if you have firewall, you can just use it on these guys and get past. Huge. Massive. Wizard key. Nice. Nice. Let me pop that fire crystal real quick. Make my firewall a little better. Wait. Okay, so I need to get, like, to the other side of this. I think I have to go to the other bridge. I don't think I can get around that rock. Yeah, this area is pretty cool. Dude. Is the only way by going all the way through the whole thing? I guess I could do that. Is it? Okay, I could try that. I already saved. I just saved before coming in here. Oh, right. That's a good way to warp back to the start area. I mean, I could just, like, go through the area, I'm pretty sure. Just like real quick just to get in there. Because it's in like this... It's in the bottom cave area. I'm just going to truck through and see if I can make it there. I've been having a great time playing this game again, dude. Just a fun game. Oh, God. I just blasted myself with my fire. I just wish it ran better. That's like the only real complaint I have, is I just wish the game ran better. I don't think this is the cave, though, is it? I think it's farther down. Shit. Okay, this one looks much more easy to get around because there's like a ledge on the other side. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to be right here. There we go. It did. Oh yeah, but I don't have the thing in yet, so I can't like warp out. Man, the stamina reset thing is so nice. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I wonder if it's like once you have, I don't know. Maybe I have to hit like a certain point in the storyline for it to happen. Like if I go in the castle, maybe he'll start selling them. It could just be because I haven't gone to the castle, he hasn't started selling them. It's probably faster if I just leave. Otherwise, I'd have to like run through Path of Poison and everything. I'm just gonna warp just because of this jump. Well, I guess there is some stuff in Path of Poison I could grab. Well, I don't... Do I care about the Orladin armor? I could sell it. Yeah, I don't care about the Orliden armor. I'm not gonna worry about that now. I just want to get to the guy so I can get the wings. Do I need to have X-Selector level 3 to get the Icarus key? Do I have to, like, do that at the same time? Or is it just, oh, you've got all 3, okay, let's do it? Because I definitely do not have enough experience to have X-Selector level 3. It's still level 1, so I'd have to grind, like, 20,000 experience. Yeah, okay, damn. Alright, well, I'll have to just grind off stream then. That's fine. I could just zone out while listening to a podcast or something. Fine by me. At least I'll get the wings. I wish Kingsfield 2 had some kind of good ending, dude. Like... I feel like that game really deserves it, because it's, like, actually a really sick game. Just wish there was something worth doing like that. I might as well buy that. Do I have the boots on before I fall in and die? Yes. I don't know. If there was something like you could solve with Necron and like save Necron, I'd really like that. Like you save Necron and then you get to do some kind of different ending. That'd be really cool. Like, he shows up in the fight and gives you the Moonlight Sword. You know, like, because you're not really supposed to get it. It's behind, Gyra. But you can get it, obviously, because we do that. But it would be cool if, like, he showed up and, like, threw you the sword. And was just like, alright, let's finish it. Something like that. He takes out a couple of the bits. I don't know. I feel like another phase in the Gyra fight is, like, sorely needed, because that fight is basically just, you know, destroy the bits and then you just stand back and own him. But, like, you run... I did the figure 8 pattern. I treated it like the dragon from Zelda 1 when I played casually. I just ran a figure 8 pattern and meleeed him. But if there was, like, some second form, you know, like the mecha gorilla that you fight in Good Ending in this game. Fucking roided up gorilla mech Seath. Looking like an Armored Core face ass. I don't like you. You're gonna die. I missed him. No! Doesn't this guy die? There's something with this guy. He gives you the Grendel sword, I think. Yeah, he is Rai. 100%. 100%. He even his attacks. Even his attacks are similar. He has, like, very PS1 style attacks of laser, like, balls. You know, you get what I mean. He's very obviously a reference to it. Where's my pick? In here somewhere. There we go. There was something about him, too, in the game files where he was referenced as something like that. I forget. Unexpectedly caught off guard by the monster. There was a stone. I never thought I'd be saved after waiting for so long. The king bestowed upon me the name of Icilius. Take your wings. Oh, the king bestowed upon me the wings of Icarus. Take your wings. Soon you will be with the king. Since you are who you are, please be careful. Stay alert. I finally done my duty. I was able to do it. Many soldiers fell, friends. I had to watch as they died. What I have to do is very, very hard. It was a good thing in the end. Dude, I don't know who he's talking about, but they keep saying Rhode Island. Even when Rhode Island came here, all I could do was watch her go. He headed to the castle alone to defeat the king, but he's been missing ever since. Rhode Island. As long as I'm not stone. Road Saria. Oh, Road Saria. I think that's the name of Lyn in this. Like the Japanese name of Lyn is Road Saria. I'm getting old. And I can't defeat the ball. Old man, he can't ball anymore. You must not fail. I entrust everything to you. I will protect everyone here. Okay, he's gonna protect the town. Even so, I didn't expect to be petrified. I think this guy... I remember doing this, like, the last time I played this. You can get, like, the Groundle Sword from him if you come and, like, talk to him before you go to the Hill of Prayer again. Because I think he dies if you go to the Hill of Prayer, right? So, if like, I think if you leave the area and then come back and it's not to the... Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the level 1 sword magic is what I'm thinking of. But I remember getting the Groundle Sword and stuff like that. Dude, I wish my memory fucking worked. It's so painful in moments. This was only like 3 years ago. I can't fucking remember. Okay. Well, I got the thing. So now what? I guess I go back to the... I can't do the beginning thing because I don't have the EXP. So I guess I just stay here. And then I get like 26,000 experience. In the Passage of Thieves fighting the skeletons for like 1,000,000 years. Where's the save here? Oh, it's on the other side. Fuck. That's okay. Let me try and remember how to do this. Alright, you pop up. Oh, I fucked it. You can get up there, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember, I think this was the strat before. When I was, like, trying to see if Orliden Pickskip was faster or not. I remember doing a door elevator here. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Just a little swag, why not? Yeah, the save's over here. Well, alright. Pretty solid sesh. Always learning. Always figuring out new ways to have fun with these games. probably be doing some Demon Souls practice tomorrow, but I'll be back to this game probably over the weekend, maybe Friday. See if there's anybody's streams I can post in the chat room. I was gonna post Mayo, but I think Mayo is playing something else. I think they stopped running Dark Souls 3 today. Practice stream, practice. Relearning. Are they doing runs? No, they're still... Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go then. Okay, hold on. I'll host second place. Let's just rate him. Turn your stream on. Just turn it on. You have like a 90-minute intro anyway, right? I'm gonna raid you. Because it sounds like second place is gonna do some Kingsfield 3 speed running. So why not go watch him play the game quickly? Should be exciting. I will see you guys in the future. Goodbye.